All right. Hello and welcome to another one. Obviously, you can tell by the title of the video that today we're doing a helmet unboxing. I have it behind me. Bam. So I have my current helmet. I have like three of this model. This is the Atlas 4.0. And then this is the Atlas EOX, their newest helmet that they have. I don't know, bro. After my last little fender bender that I had, I noticed that my helmet was starting to change a lot, like as in noise. Typically, there's this rule with motorcycle helmets where kind of the minute you drop it, that's kind of it. It's done. Or the minute you get into an accident, that's kind of it. So I don't know. I just think it's kind of time. And then plus, I'm paying for it like monthly. I don't care. I'm paying for it in payments just because I don't want to drop $600-700 on a fucking helmet right here, right now. So I don't know. I just said whatever. But anyways, not the point. So I actually already had this helmet before. It was just the wrong size. If I have a clip, I'll insert it now. But I've been yapping a little too much, so we got to get straight to the unboxing. I need to switch to the unbox cam real quick. Yeah. All right, boom. So bam, bam, and that's it. You can't see my face, but is it really that deep? How am I gonna do an unboxing video and not even have a fucking knife ready at the hand? All right, I got the knife. Since, like I said, I've already received this helmet, I'm not gonna sit here and try to fake a reaction. I will say that, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot how clean it looked, but I do know that I might be keeping this box. For those that kind of want the full thing, so this is what the top would be. So if you did order the Shockwave, which I did, it would be here, and then I guess this would be if you ordered an extra battery. So here's the thing. I ordered this helmet before, and it just did not fit. Here's the inside. Boom. It's very clean, dude. What I said the last time, I'll say it again. Just the fact that they took the time to design the inside of the box, knowing that this is going to end up in the trash, is just, that's sick. Like, that's pretty nice. Now, this is what I wanted to mention. So, I didn't realize that when you return something from Ruroc, the minute you ship it, it's not like a whole, okay, you got to wait for it to get delivered and then they'll ship out a new one. Nah. They literally, the minute, it was next day. The minute that I shipped out the old helmet, they knew that it was on the way or whatever. They immediately were like, all right, bet, we're shipping out your new helmet. So this is going to be a very nice little reveal because I did something that I didn't realize was going to have this kind of consequence. So we have our good visor. You can see that it's kind of colorful. Can't rock the block. You got to stand out. It comes with a black visor, a clear one, which is already on the helmet. And then this is what's new. Might have got a cheat code. I mean, if Ruroc hits me up, I will happily ship it back. Don't charge me for it, please. But they come with a pin lock. I kept these from the last helmet because for some magical reason, I thought that they were just going to, I don't know. I thought they were just going to ship the helmet. I literally left a note and everything saying like, yo, you should, just so you know, I kept this. And then I even asked for goodies. I wonder if I took a picture of the note. Dude, if I took a picture of it, that's legendary. But curious to see if it's going to be in here. And it kind of looks like, damn. So I got 2 pin locks for free, basically. I'm not mad about it. It's just I really hope they don't charge me for it. So I guess this is kind of good because I can have one for the clear visor and then one for the colored visor, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is something also that's nice is they give you extra padding. If for some reason maybe this one is too loose, you could replace it with this one. High key, I might do that because this helmet is, I don't know, might be a little big. We'll see. Not going to try to do a huge reveal because I know that there's some plastic or shipping paper or however you want to call it underneath. If you want to see the inside of the box, it goes deeper. Like they fully, like I'm gonna hang this shit up. This might be some little wallpaper. It's gonna look random as fuck, but all right. So I guess let's do what we did before. Let's do the comparisons. This is the Atlas 4.0. It's not bad. The only gripe that I only have 2 gripes with this helmet and all the Ruroc helmets, because they all, for the amount of time, have shared the same design. This pocket, it's a fake vent. This is a fake vent that doesn't work. Literally, all this shit does is it catches air. This one doesn't have it, so I'm curious as to how it's going to sound. So, not too much, but what I will say is I noticed that this one is a lot lighter. Now, I do know some of the specs, like the nitty gritty kind of, if you really, really care. This one is 1,600 grams. I guess post edit, I'll do that into pounds or ounces or whatever. This is a different drawstring bag. I will say that. This one is only lighter by 100 grams. Not looking, even though I already know what the fuck it is. This might, actually, you know what we'll do? I can just do it like this. Bag off, and then the second bag. I don't know why I don't want to destroy this bag for some reason. 3, 2, 1. It's not all that. Like, when I first saw this, I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. It is a beautiful ass fucking helmet. Oh, dude, white is different. White is so different. White is very different than anything that I do, but it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. The inspiration that I got from this helmet was I saw F1 and I saw Sonny Hayes' helmet inserted, and it kind of made me want a white helmet, even though his isn't white, it's more of a cream, but it's all that I could find. And his has stickers, which we are actually going to mimic. So real quick, and then I'll get into the helmet. So these are the stickers that we plan on putting on the helmet. I tried to keep it to where I didn't mimic all of his stickers, but I mimicked like just the spots and kind of be, I don't know. Makes no sense. Just everything on here is legit. This is all shit that I actually use. So it's not like I'm just putting random shit on there. Not that no one gives a shit. You'll see it afterwards. No one gives a shit. The things that are different. So obviously the entire side is different. The entire shockwave system on the bottom is also different. Dude, this is so hard to do. Like, it's like looking in a mirror and trying to do this shit. The shockwave is no longer on the bottom. It is now actually on the side, this side right here. So that's pretty nice. So control should be easier to reach. You can also tell too that it no longer has the gay ass side vent. So I'm hoping that with it being just smooth, and then the top, I don't know how well the contrast picks it up, but got some nice channels. Now, obviously, oh, real quick. Something else that's different too is the entire system of how you take off the visor. Before, it would be these two little twists that you just, and then the visor will pop off. This one is, I don't know, it's a little scary. You lift the visor up all the way, and then there's a lever right here that you pull, and then you pull the visor out. Now, something that I do want to know, so you know what I wonder? I wonder why is it that with this helmet, all the padding is good, like it's already installed, before I had to install it all. This is what it was. So nothing is fucking pinned in? Oh my god. Let's do what we couldn't do last week. It's definitely sticky to get on, like it's grippy. Oh yeah, see? This is how it should have been the first time, bro. And then we just, not that I can see myself, but I think it looks pretty sick. I'll find out once I post edit, you know, see my initial reaction. Probably sound like dog shit right now, but not too bad. I like it. I don't know if I am gonna do this padding. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll get bored out of my mind and then I'll do it. Now, something else too that we have is this. I have a Ruroc camera mount and I don't know if I want to install this. Reason being is because this helmet is just, but you know, the content like that, you got, like, honestly, you guys got to tell me in the comments. Like, I don't think you can. It's just, you can't. It literally destroys the look of the helmet. it makes it look not clean. Can't. If anything, if for some reason I want to record with the GoPro, I'll just get a camera strap off of Amazon. All right. Now, what I'm going to do really quick, you're going to judge me, but I have gloves for when I apply the stickers just because no fingerprints. I don't think, what is this, 16 minutes? Y'all don't want to watch me apply stickers. I'll apply the stickers. I guess real quick, what I'll show you what I do is I have a set of tweezers and then I have my gloves. Reason being is, you know, tweezers to just, and then, I don't know. I just don't want fingerprints, even though I probably already have fingerprints all over this fucking helmet. But I think before I apply the stickers, I'm going to see how this whole new system is. All right, let's see. So it should be a simple pull. Yeah, see, that's what I don't like, dude. It takes so much force. I don't like that. That makes me feel like I'm gonna break it. And then boom, and boom. Okay. So now we're gonna take this one. It's not too bad. I think at first I was just, you know, just scared. I don't want to, it's a new helmet, you know, I don't want to be too rough on it. I think I need my gloves. All right, I'm going to install the visor, do all the stickers, all that stuff, and then we're going to come back. Catch y'all in a second. Okay, you can kind of see a little glimpse of it. I've finished the helmet. The only two things left that I have to do are the visor. I just have to put the stickers on there. I want to do the reveal. And then I have the audio system, which I never actually even mentioned. So on the back, so you got the microphone, the shockwave unit, both headphones, and then the battery. Luckily, this is already charged, so I don't have to deal with worrying about it needing to charge. That makes sense? That makes sense? When I go out, it's gonna be a full battery. Sorry, I'm a little fried. All right, unboxing, you got the little sleeve, and then it's pretty simple and clean. I noticed that I already put stickers on this. Great. So you got the battery and then the shockwave. What's really nice about this is that this actually, it actually has, you can fuck with Cardo now, which is pretty nice. Couldn't do that before, but I guess if you're curious, actually I should just record this. There you go. It's just a little pull. Boom. And then that's the battery part. That's clean. I don't know if the... Very different to what this was. Sorry. This took me like a whole ass hour to do. And I noticed that you see the stickers now. This took me a whole ass hour to do. And it just... I don't know. It really fucked me up. That's so different than this one. Fuck it. Since you've already seen it, whatever. I'll just show you what I got right now. This is the kind of almost final product. So we have my number 21, and then on this side again, and then on the front there's Shark Ninja, Bum Energy, and then the back is kind of where it gets a little crazy. I don't know. I think I may have did too much. I think I need to add something up here to balance it out. I'll probably add the Harman Kardon, but I don't know. I don't know. If it's too much, tell me, and then I can fix it. I don't know. But we have Perplexity. That's my version of ChatGPT that I use. Buck Sweat. That's my fitness channel. I need to get on it. It's just, I don't like filming in public gyms, and that's where I've been going. Bum Energy again, just because, I don't know. Just, I felt like having one, I don't know. I felt like having one wasn't enough. And then Harman Kardon, which is what the audio is. Oakley, which is like the actual goggles that I'll use. I can, let me grab them. So these are the two Oakleys that I use. The reason why is because I'll ride it at nighttime, and I feel like carrying a whole ass extra visor I don't know. I feel like that's just a little extra sometimes. I don't know, but I have these ones that I'll ride with just to keep the wind out of my eyes. I feel like the wind hitting my face is bad, all that dirty air. But those are called Oakley radars, And then these are called the Oakley Jawbreakers, just because I feel like this is kind of a helmet setup video. Might as well, but that's what I'll wear. So I tried to go with everything that's on here. I tried to make it something that's actually legit that I use. And then on here, we'll have Oakley, Perplexity again, and then Acorns, which is kind of where I invest in. That's kind of it. I'm just gonna install this shit, and then you'll see it like right there. I'm back. I'm sorry if this last little section is kind of all over the place, but obviously I wanted to get that reveal too. So let me see. You got to do it in all types of forms, you know? Visor reveal in 3. I can't even find the fucking tab. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. This is nice. Ooh. I like it. Damn. Yo, you know what's sick about this? I didn't mean to do this, but I have this color for these. What the fuck? Bro, I didn't mean to do that, but that's cool. So I could just, oh shit. Just imagine. And it's this. Oh my god. All right, let me add the stickers and then we'll do the outro. All right, after 2.5 hours, it's finally completely done. So we have the visor. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It looks pretty good, I think. Maybe I need to add something right here. I don't know, but pretty chill, pretty chill. And then the back, if you can really see, on head, not too bad. I went ahead and I already set up the shockwave. That's low key is what took most of the time. That and the visor was not easy for the first time. I literally had to watch videos on it, and the padding was just such a bitch to get into. But new helmet right here, set. That's pretty much it. The next video, most likely I will be on bike. I know these last two I kind of haven't. I broke my GoPro mic, and I'm kind of just trying to figure out what I can do. I think I already have the solution. I just need to go out and do it. But that's it. Oh, actually, cleaning the back of this was a bitch too, because it had this little DOT sticker on it, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't want it. I think it looks way cleaner without it. And when I took it off, it left this void, and it was just a bitch to clean. But that's it. Catch you guys in the next one. Ride hard, fly safe. Adios. Catch you in the next one. God, it's took forever.
Well, at least I caught it on camera. Hey, yo, I'm driving here. What are you doing? All right, that's all. It's gonna power wheelie for the outro.
One more all the way, baby. One more all the way.
Y'all don't have the F1 movie helmet bucket? Make my own.